Hello, my name is Himanshu Sehgal. I am a competitive intelligence and a strategy consultant. I have been working with various pharma companies and pharma consulting across my career. So this is my first video. Here I'll be talking a little bit about my experience, what I have learned throughout my experience, so that my subsequent videos make sense for you. You understand what my experience is, you understand what I've learned from where I've learned, and this will also show a little bit of my credibility when you talk about what I am talking about basically, and why do you trust the content which I am producing in front of you. So now talking about my experience, I I I'm presently running a consulting firm by the name Octopus Consulting. We are a pharma boutique consulting. We are based in Noida as well as in Canada. I have co-founded Pharma Shots, which is a media management company, again specifically focusing on pharmaceutical, healthcare, medtech industry. Now, when I talk about my experience in pharma consulting, um, as I said, Octavus is something which I'm running at the moment, but I would also talk about my previous experiences. Before Octavus, I was working and managing a team in PwC for the US Intelligence team. I was I worked for various stakeholders, various clients there. Usually the US component. Before PwC, I worked with Novartis. For Novartis, I managed multiple hats. I wore multiple hats. I I worked with the Sandoz team for biosimilars. I have worked with the digital health team in competitive strategy. I've also worked as a CI manager or a CI manager for a nephrology franchise within Novartis. So you might have heard about the Fabhalta, which is previously known as Iptacopan. Um, that was the team I used to work for before I left Novartis. So Novartis was my 3 years old journey. Before Novartis, I started to work with ValueEdge, which was later acquired by WNS. Again, I worked into multiple roles there, multiple projects. So one such project was with Bayer Pharma. Another project was with Merck Serono. I worked as an FTE. I worked as a ad hoc consultant on multiple pharma projects. Then before WNS, I worked for a very short stint, but for a medical device company by the name HealthCube. I managed their marketing. I was AM, Assistant Manager Marketing. So their market research, market strategy, so those sort of activities were done by me. I was the stakeholder. Um, before HealthCube, I worked for Prescient Healthcare Group. So Prescient Healthcare Group is again a boutique consulting. Um, there I've worked with multiple projects, top 10 pharma companies. I worked with Keytruda, I worked with Roche, Praluent, PCSK9s, anesthesiology, and a lot. Uh, Before working with Prescient, I worked with Manipal Equinova and Image Core Lab. Both were CROs. Both were based in Bangalore. So basically, yes, I started my career with clinical research organization, which from there I moved to consulting, where specifically I managed CI, competitive intelligence. I've also taken part in primary CI, primary market research. Um, so yeah, That has been my career journey. In terms of education, I have worked. I have done my bachelor's from Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. At that point of time, it used to be UPTU, UP Technical University. So I have done my BTech in biotechnology from Meerut Institute of Engineering and Technology. Um, After that, for a very short uh, thing, like around 3 months or so, I worked for a market research firm by the name Frost and Sullivan. There, while working there, I decided that I want to go for my master's. So I left the job there. I went for my master's in University of Leeds. I did my master's in immunology. My specialization was in immunology and infectious diseases, and I worked on multiple projects. My project was also related to FHL disorder, which is a rare disease, ultra rare disease. So I worked on an FHL project there. Then that was my master's degree. After my master's, I joined. I came back to India. I worked for Acronic Innova, which is now Novartis Life Sciences. So that. Then apart from that, I have done my management degree from IIM Lucknow. I and that I did in 2022. Then that too while working, and after that, I I I've recently done a degree in competitive strategy and war games from London School of Economics, and yeah, that has been my career and education journey. So I've gained close to 14 plus years of experience. I've tried to wear multiple hats. When I talk about I have worked into primary human intelligence. I have worked into secondary intelligence, uh, generating insights and client engagements. And I've worked on the both side, consulting side as well as on the pharma side, even on the medical devices side. Worked on multiple therapy areas such as oncology, um, primarily, but also in autoimmune, a lot of work in rare diseases, digital health, very a lot of work in recent past into digital health and digital therapeutic. Then I have also gained a lot of experience into strategy consulting while I was working with Novartis and while I was working with PwC. So when you talk about strategy consulting, uh, you know, it's not just one thing. It is amalgamation of multiple kind of things. So when you do CI, you talk about intelligence. You talk about staying ahead of competition, knowing about the competition. But strategy consulting is more about how to you have gotten the intelligence, you have gotten the information, but now what? How to act upon on that intelligence, what to do, and how to use that intelligence to frame your product launch strategy, your launch strategy, your portfolio strategy. So so that's my experience. Now talking about a little bit about what I am planning to do with my videos in the upcoming videos basically. So my aim is to educate people. I'm still myself a learner. I'm still learning the art of the competitive intelligence. So I'm still a learner. Now, I'm not saying I'm an expert, and I think nobody can say that. But this is my humble approach. This is my approach to teach or to share what I've learned throughout my career. I will also what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk about competitive intelligence in my next video, and then I will focus on uh, talking about how secondary research is done, what tools you can use, what techniques you can use. So initially, it's going to be more about the basics of CI, the basics of market research, um, and then we will move on to to, dif- to different kind of projects I have done or I have gone through. Um, how I have approached them, uh, and those sort of things. And then, yes, after certain numbers of subscribers, I will also start um, doing some live videos where I will obviously talk about CIA, consulting experience, but primarily those videos, those live videos or live sessions are going to be mostly about you asking questions to me, or from me rather, and yes, if you want to know anything about some case studies, or you have a problem statement which you want to discuss it with me, and I'll try to tell you that what these how to resolve this, how would be my approach to tackle that kind of a situation or that kind of a case study or a problem. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm not sure how many videos I'm gonna be producing, but yes, I am going to be producing these videos. I am trying. I'm Because of my regular job. I'll try to. What I'll do is I'll try to post videos as early as possible. But for now, what I've thought is that every weekend, every Saturday or Sunday, I will be posting videos. I'll be recording them throughout the week, editing them because I'm a one-man person. I don't have a team. So throughout the week, I'll be recording them and then editing them and then posting them on over the weekend. If yes, I would be able to produce more videos through the week. I'll try to share more videos. But yes, at least my approach is going to be one video every week, so that we are regular. We are I'll try to make it more. And you also would have time because you are working, you are in colleges, so you will also have time to go through these videos on the weekends, go through them, and you know reach out to us if needed. You can comment below on the videos. You can I'll be putting my LinkedIn page, LinkedIn address as well, so you can always connect with me on LinkedIn. And if you have questions, we can discuss it over LinkedIn. I'll also put in my email address in the description, so you can always you can always reach out to me for multiple things. When we talk about CI, when we talk about consulting. So yeah, and I don't know what the future holds. Um, I'll just try that I be regular. I'll just try. I try to speak the truth. I try to give you as much as knowledge I have. If I don't have that knowledge, I don't know about something, um, I will directly tell you. I will go back, study on that, and then come back to you with the solution or with an answer. Um, if that also I cannot do, Then I'll try to bring in some expert, and uh, ask them to share their knowledge on those topics. So that's how I'm going to do. That's my plan for this channel basically. And in between, my focus always is going to be education about pharma, about career. So in between, if I have some food for thought kind of things, I will share those. Except these, learning tutorials, I will be sharing those kind of things as well. So yeah, thank you. That's for today. Next video is going to be about what is CI, how important is CI, and especially from the perspective of a pharma consultant and for the pharma companies, and also for the pharma analyst, which you are going to be. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.